Welcome back, everybody. I'm on the roof. Don't ask, it's a long story. So, how you guys doing? You want to know a secret? There are only gonna be 6 more sequences in this game. I'm kind of sad. I mean, the rest aren't that long too, that's the thing. But, not that long. Anyways, what do you got for me, Checkpoint?
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Another escort quest. Seriously, I mean, I just started here, game. Cut me some slack. You know what? I'm gonna make the best of a bad situation by blending into this crowd over here. You see that? That's called thinking on your feet. Yeah. Exciting. Okay, you win.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You worked the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want...
Okay, now this part I'm actually not gonna cut out. These courtesans, they don't want to follow me. Come hither. Okay, you know what? We can do without them. I'm not really sure why they're not working though. Oh, you know what it is? It's the money. I totally forgot because I'm like broke right now. Again, the money doesn't matter in this game, but as it turns out, sometimes it actually might matter. But you know what? They're more of a luxury item. You really don't need them to get by in this game. If you're wondering, I got a new sword and a new dagger too, so buyer beware, you know? Anyways, the reason I'm not cutting this one out is because, well, the next cutscene doesn't make any sense if I don't play this part. And, also, likewise, similarly, not with... Okay, never mind. I just don't want to overload you guys with cutscenes too much. I don't know how vested you are in the story of Ezio Auditore and his, shenanigans. But I'll stick with you guys for a minute here, you know, for old time's sake. Okay, do you guys feel creeped out yet? I know I sure do. You know, don't blame me. I'm doing a tracking quest. What do you want me to talk about? Those guards right there, though, they're kind of asking for it, aren't they?
Hey, we're no cheap dog whores.
Ladies, please, I'm trying to stop a killer over here. All you have to do is, you know what? I'm better off without him. I work alone anyways. Like Batman. You want me to say it? Well, I'm not going to. Sorry. Or wait, you know what? It was actually Mr. Incredible that I'm trying to quote right there. You guys, is that guy a real comic guy? I don't know. Please, forgive me for my lack of constitutional comic book knowledge. But hey, what's up, man? You're gonna be my accomplice. You see that guy in the cloak? We're gonna go kill him. And I'm gonna need you to take the fall. Okay? Okay.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans?
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Birds distracted you too, huh? Can't say that I don't blame you. I mean, those were pretty sweet birds, you know, all flying off at the same time and everything. But now we're going on to Antonio. Remember, this guy's like kind of the guild leader, to very loosely give him a role. Anyways, changing the subject here, we're gonna have to cross this moat. Oh man, we're gonna have to cross this moat. Okay, much better. Nothing like a little bit of Grand Theft Auto to get around, you know? Well, I guess boats don't really count as automobiles, but the point has been made. I'm kind of a villain now. Okay, how are we gonna get into here? You know what? I could have gone around. Why am I taking the waterway? Yeah, this way's a little bit fancier. You know, it's a little bit classier. If we're nothing else, we are classy. Guards, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just a boatist. Okay, taking the long way around here, we're gonna eventually get back to Antonio. Remember how we stole this palace from him in the last episode? Hopefully you're watching these in order and not out of order. Otherwise, nothing's gonna happen. Literally, nothing is gonna happen to you. Hey, it's Rosa, my favorite. Let's have a chat.
Salute, bello mio, come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan. This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Or can we? You see what I did there? It's called rhetoric, Antonio. Try it out sometime.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Andiamo.
Hey, Antonio. I have an idea. And before you say no, just hear me out, okay? Let's break in through the roof.